The WWE Women's Division has had to overcome many obstacles in the last decade, as fans witness the transition from the Divas era to where they are today by being treated the same as the men. The company took a further step when introducing the Women's United States title, the first ever secondary title for the main roster. Rhea Ripley has been at the forefront of that change, becoming one of WWE's biggest stars. While speaking on Jazzy's World TV, she discussed the change. Rhea stated, "Being taken for granted, I think. The women in WWE, we've come a very, very long way. We've overcome a lot of obstacles that were put in the way, and it's been growing each and every year. I think that was the biggest obstacle, just getting people to sort of take us seriously. For the longest time, people joked about us being the toilet break, which is just plain and disrespectful, especially when the women go out there and we leave everything that we have out in the ring and we go just as hard as the men do, so don't treat us with that disrespect. So we're making people realize that we can go just as hard as the men." Brock Lesnar has been spotted in the public eye as he continues his hiatus from WWE. Lesnar is on hiatus from WWE, and fans shouldn't expect to see Lesnar be brought back anytime soon. According to multiple reports for the last several months, Lesnar won't be brought back should both sides agree to it until WWE's legal team clears him in the lawsuit that Janelle Grant filed against John Laurinaitis, Vince McMahon, and WWE. A former WWE/UFC heavyweight champion was named in the lawsuit, and Lesnar was later identified as that champion. He has also remained on the talent roster on WWE.com. Freestar. Last month, fans thought Lesnar was getting close to returning due to references being made on Raw. Fightful reported there are no plans for him to return, and there's been no talks between WWE and Lesnar for months. The former WWE champion recently attended a Ward Davis show in Canada. He's looked jacked these days. WWE is setting up another showdown between Gunther and Damian Priest for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. However, the company has yet to confirm when the bout will take place. Last week on Raw, WWE held a fatal four-way match to determine who would be next to challenge Gunther. The competitors included Damian Priest, Dominic Mysterio, Seth Rollins, and Sheamus, with Priest ultimately securing the victory. As a result, Priest earned a shot to challenge Gunther for the World Heavyweight title. This is a rematch from SummerSlam when Priest lost the title to Gunther. Dave Meltzer previously reported that the match was expected to occur at Saturday night's main event on December 14th. However, it could also take place at Survivor Series War Games on November 30th. Freestar. During the latest episode of WrestleVotes Radio on Sportskeeda's Backstage Pass Patreon, it was noted that should they meet, then they could make history. Joey Vote said, "If this match does take place at the Survivor Series, Gunther versus Damian Priest, it will be the first time in history the same world title match happens at both SummerSlam and the Survivor Series in the same year." So again, not announced yet where this Gunther versus Damian Priest match is happening. But if it does,